Hey guys, my name is Krib. Today I want to show you how you can enhance the footstep sounds while reducing the gunshot noise. It all started on Reddit when a guy called TTVVCheck made a post about how escape from Tarkov has helped him. The guy says he has a tinnitus, which means that in his ears he constantly hear a ringing in the fucking ears. He says that normally he uses a masking, which counters the effect of the ringing, but while playing Tarkov, he has to remove it because if he has that counter in his ears, he cannot hear footsteps right. So what he says is that while playing Tarkov more and more, he found himself turning off his masking because he prefers to hear the ringing while hearing the footsteps. Sorry. So yeah. Um, while browsing the comments, I found a guy called Xenside. Let me find it. He's right here. Guy called Xenside. What he says is that by using a compressor with a limiter, you can compress the noise so it just means that hi, you can enhance the footsteps while reducing the gunshots. Like I said earlier. Um, so you will find yourself. It's like having headphones in game, but while you don't have headphones, because the headphones work as the same principle. It takes the lower frequencies and kills the higher frequencies, which are the gunshots and the footsteps. It works basically the same. So let's get started. First of all, you wanna download Equalizer APO. All the download links will be in the description, don't worry about it. So you're gonna get on this page, just press download. It's gonna be in a zip file. Open the zip file and you wanna double click it, install that. There we go. It might ask me now. What it tells you is that you need to select which device you want the APO to be installed. I would recommend you to install it on your default device, the one that you have right now. If you're not sure, you can always go in here, playback, and you're gonna see that mine is Parlor Realtek Audio default device. So I'm gonna check it, Parlor Realtek Audio default device, and you check it, and then you press OK, and then it asks you to reboot. So I'm gonna do so right away. Alright, now that my PC has been rebooted, Equalizer APO is installed. Next, what you want to do is you need to download 2 additional DLL. To do that, you go in the description and you click links. Again, you're going to download LoudMax plugin v1.33. You click this link, VST plugin for Windows, unless you have a Mac. Click that, download. And same thing, you open the zip and leave it open. Then you're gonna download the compressor, which is right here, and you click on Windows 64 or 32 depending on what you have. And the same thing, you're gonna have a zip, open it and leave it open. So you're gonna be left with two WinZip files with DLL right here and another DLL right here. Okay, now you can close that. What I want to do now is open the Equalizer APO. At first, I had a trouble finding it, but it's actually pretty simple. Press your Windows key, and in the search bar right here, you want to type in editor. It's pretty weird, but I guess that's how you open it. Configuration editor. Click that. So this is your Equalizer APO 1.2.1. What you're going to have is a config.txt, which has already 3 things in it. You want to remove them all. So click remove, remove, remove. So you want to have it empty. Okay. Now what you want to do is press File, New, and it's going to be unsaved. First of all, you want to save it. So File, Save. This is going to be opening your default installation path. So for me, it's on my C drive, Program Files, Equalizer APO, and it's inside config. So you're going to see the config.txt. It's right here. So you just want to save it under, what I want to do is call it Escape from Tarkov. Sorry for the intense keyboard noise, mechanic keyboard, you know. So escape from Tarkov.txt. You want to save that, and just make sure if it's saved correctly, it's gonna be right here. Okay, so in this, what you want to do is you can press open to find your path. So what I want to do is click. As you can see, if I click here, it tells me the complete path. So I copy, I can close that, and then I go in here and then paste right here. So I am back to where I was. You want to go back to Equalizer APO, and inside the VST plugins, oops, they're already here. Let me delete them, sorry. And then if you open the WinZip that you downloaded earlier, you want to put the lalmax64.dll inside. You can close it, and the Reacomp standalone. Sorry. Okay, so now inside your Equalizer APO VST plugins, you should have these two DLLs. You can close that now. What you want to do is press the plus, green plus, add filter, plugins, VST plugin, twice. Plugin, VST plugin. Now you want to press the little blue rectangle thing, and you want to select Lalmax, and then you want to select Reacomp standalone. Okay, now what you can do is press open panel, and this is what you're gonna be left with. So this is the lalmax64.dll. Okay, let me put that right here. So what I have is, if you go into the Reddit command, the guy just like, he says screenshot if you import from text. You don't need those, but just to make sure. So if you press here, you're gonna see what you need to put. So I've saved those to make it easier for us. Okay, so if you open the panel, you want to copy what you see on the left, top left. So trash is -21, -21. You want to click ISB. Out is -21 too. There you go. That's it. Apply. Okay. Then you want to open the Reacomp standalone DLL. Open panel. And on the left, bottom left, you want to enter the exact same thing. So 0.25 classic attack. Ratio is 2.0. Knee size is 2.5. Main input left plus right. Low pass 20,000 Hertz. 0, 5. On the right, 0, 0, infinite. No check, none, not checked. Threshold -29. I don't want to be too specific about these, because honestly I don't really know what all of this mean, so I'm not gonna explain it. But if you want to read the Reddit, he does a good job explaining it. There we go. Basically, this is all you need to do. Make sure you press file and save to save that TXT. Another thing the guy said in this post, sorry, forgot to put them here, is that obviously, let me find the phrase at the end. You will obviously need to adjust this for your headset volume and preference, but what you should change is only the threshold and both sliders together for Lalmax. Blah blah blah. What he means is that if you wanna have it higher or lower, whatever, you don't like it, you can modify it by moving these two sliders together. So it's like, instead of -21, you prefer -20, so you put them both at -20. And same thing for the Reacomp standalone, is the only thing you want to move is the threshold. That's all you want to touch. So last thing you need to do is you can close that TXT. In your config.txt, what you want to do is click add filter. Okay, and then you want to click on control, include configuration file. Now you need to select your created escape from Tarkov.txt, and that's it. This is all you needed to do. So unfortunately I cannot show you the difference that it does because it's all on in my headsets. If I record it, it is not going to show, so I cannot show you before or after. But if you have any question, just leave a comment below. I'll try my best to help you out. One thing that is super important is that you need to open Equalizer APO before opening your game. So if you want to what I did is that I've pinned it to my button, so every time I want to open my game, I open this first, make sure that open from escape from Tarkov.txt is inside. This needs to be on, and you're set to go. You can now open your game, and normally this is supposed to work perfectly. So once again, thank you for watching, guys. Leave a comment below if you have any question. Make sure to subscribe and follow me for more videos or watching my streams. Thanks, guys. See ya.